questions about things we purchase. What the value of it?
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's QB Truck Life in the building. Even though I'm not trucking right this moment. My truck right now is getting the oil change, and I'm getting the DOT inspection. So right now I'm on my way to work. You know, like I told y'all before, I'm gonna take y'all to this transition. I'm going from one career to the next, getting into this box truck game. I found me a box truck, 26-foot box truck I just purchased, maybe like I want to say a week ago. Paid a couple of dollars for it. You know, well my brother, he bought it for me because he's going into the business with me. And like I said, right now I was getting the oil change. Right now I'm getting my DOT inspection. You know, I already got my insurance and everything that I need. And sooner or later, man, a couple of weeks I have my own authority, man. I'll be authorized to move freight. I'll be going over the road. I'm just excited, man. I can't wait, man. You know, and I seen a few videos. People was like saying there wasn't no money in box trucks and all that. I just want to say, fuck you. I got my own authority. I hooked up with a dispatcher company. I think they based out of Alabama. They take new drivers, they take new authorities and everything. So, and everything is on the up and up right now. It looks like, man. You know. Good thing, man. I'm truly blessed, man, because this COVID, let me tell you, because I'm a cook. I've been doing this for about 13 years, man. And it's really no money into it. You know what I'm saying? There's really not no money in the cooking, man. You make enough money just to get by. I mean, you would really have to be like an executive chef just to make some money in that game. And it's not too much money in being an executive chef either. So then when the COVID hit, you know what I'm saying, and the restaurants closed and we was out of work, and you know, I started learning about the truck driving, CDLs and all that. So that was my goal. My goal was to get my CDL and go work for a company. So what I did, I tried to get into this company called Stevens, right? Stevens, whatever. They got a school connected to their company. You go to their school and you got to drive with them for like a year or two, something like that, whatever. Something like that. But I'm on the phone getting the interview, so everything is on the up and up. I'm on the phone getting the interview, so they asked me, have I ever failed the piss test? So I'm like, yeah, I failed the piss test like, 15 years ago. Don't you know, they was like, oh, we got to stop your interview right here. You're not eligible to come work for us. I'm like, huh? I'm like, from a piss test from 15 years ago? And they was like, yeah, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, so I hang up the phone, didn't say bye, and like, fuck it, whatever. Hung up the phone and everything. Then, so now I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna get this, how I'm gonna get my CDLs, how I'm gonna get my CDLs, I don't got the money. So what I tried to do is, I tried to use my GI Bill, but for some odd reason they said I wasn't eligible, like my years had passed already, so I couldn't use my GI Bill. Which I don't understand, because they told me that I had to September of 2020 to use it, but they told me it was my shit expired at 2017. So pretty much they just do what the fuck they want to do, because what the lady told me on the phone is that I'm good until September 2020. But when I applied for the CDL school, and the CDL school I was applying for, they did automatic. You automatically, they do automatic job placement. So once you go, you pretty much in there. You pick wherever you want to go work. They was hooked up with a lot of companies. So when I tried to apply using my GI Bill, that's when they told me like, then they gonna send me a letter that said my eligibility was up in 2017, January 2017, and I'm like, how? The lady just told me on the phone it was September 2020. So pretty much they want to give you the money, they give it to you. That's how they fuck their veterans over any fucking way. You know, if you look around, you'll see a bunch of homeless veterans all fucked up. So they pretty much do what the fuck they want to do. That's neither here nor there. So I'm like, damn, yo, how am I gonna get these CDLs, man? I don't got the money, you know. So I tried to go work for this moving company. So I went to go work for this moving company for a while, and I wanted to be a driver. They got box trucks, you know. I think they had like 24-foot box trucks. It might have been 26-foot. I think it was 26-foot box trucks they had. So I went to go work for them for a while. But man, let me tell you something. I wasn't gonna never be a driver there. Only thing I was gonna do was be a helper moving, and that shit wasn't gonna work out. It wasn't gonna work out, man. This shit wasn't gonna work. So man, let me tell you about that place. I don't want to put their name on blast. I might, but I don't really think I want to. Let me tell you something, man. It got a bunch of Dominican niggas work there. All the niggas that didn't make the baseball team, because you got the Houston Astros and you got the Washington Nationals out here. So all the niggas that ain't make the baseball team, you know, they got visas, so they ain't trying to go back to the Dominican Republic. Cause you know, it's the slums over that motherfucker. And a lot of these baseball players, they was black, they was dark-skinned Dominican. So you know, they in the somebody calling this shit, but I ain't even gonna answer. Oh, hold on. Hello? Good in yourself? All right, I got an issue. I'm on my way to work, so can I pick it up tomorrow morning, or that's not possible? All right, cool. So tomorrow around what, 8 o'clock? Y'all be ready by 8? All right, so I'll come at 7 like today. It's not a problem. All right, thank you. All right, bye. Yeah, that was the mechanics. The mechanics, man, they working on my truck. My truck is ready, but I'm on my way to work. So yeah, I told them I'd come pick it up tomorrow, which is cool. So I got an oil change and my DOT inspection. That's gonna hit me for about 4 something, easy. You know, but I'm ready to go. I got my DOT inspection. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock. So anyway, let me get back to it. So man, let me tell you something. All them Dominican niggas, man. And it's supposed to be first come, first serve. But these motherfuckers already got their groups and shit ready. So when you go there, you lucky if you get on the motherfucking truck, man. Because they all got their crew. It's like they all got their crew already, and you just the outsider. And it's only like maybe 3 of us that's American, black Americans there. Maybe it's a few white boys that American, but all them Spanish niggas, man. And then these motherfuckers, they want to pay. And I was just like, yo, I ain't gonna never be a driver here. So luckily, the restaurant I was working at, they got their little government fund, their little government stimulus. And they called us back in. And what we did, we stripped the whole kitchen and rebuilt the whole kitchen, pretty much the whole restaurant. So they was paying us every week for doing that. And what they was paying us every week, it was way more than what I was making working all fucking day, moving furniture and shit. Way more. So I needless to say, I left them. that's pretty much a no-brainer, you know. And so back at the restaurant now, they back open, you know, full swing. So I'm like, damn. So matter of fact, at the time, I'm studying for my CDL. I'm studying for the written test because I'm not giving up on that. I'm like, look, I'm gonna find some place to go to school, and I did find a place, and luckily it was pretty cheap, a lot cheaper than the other schools. I think it's only like a 10-day school though, but they get you ready to pass the exam. So you know what I'm saying? That's all I needed. You know what I'm saying? I get up in there, and you know my plan was I probably like let me roll the window up some. I like the breeze and shit. I got the AC, but I don't be riding with my AC on like that. I be riding off the water and shit, and the breeze be lovely. So I'm studying for my written exam, you know, at the whole time. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna get my little CDL Class A. I go work for somebody like Snyder or something, because they good with new truck drivers. I'm thinking like Snyder, something like that, or you know, something like that. And but then I started learning about the box truck game. I had no idea that you could do OTR, move freight with box trucks. I had no idea. So once I learned about that, and everything changed right then and there. Now, mind you, I still got my CD, I still got my permit. I passed my written test. I got my permit, and I got a year to get my CDL Class A, which I'm gonna get because I do want a semi. But you know, I remember I was at my mom's house. My mom, she got a little spot down in Fort Lauderdale. So I remember I'm down at my mom's house, and I'm telling her I'm about to go get my CDL and everything. And so happened, my brother called. And they was FaceTiming, so I was like, yo, I'm about to get my CDLs and shit. And he's like, oh, word? He's like, okay. What's up? All right. He's like, shit, you get your CDLs, you know, I rock with you, blah, blah, blah. Meaning he'll put some money behind it, you know. So I'm like, shit, all right, that's what's up. But then I was so once I learned about the box truck game, how easy it was to get your own authority to move freight, I'm like, all right, fuck that. So that's when I start going into the box truck thing. That's when I start filing for my LLC. I got my EIN. I got my I filed for my authority, which is my USDOT, and my MC number. I got my MC number. I got my USDOT. I got my BOC3, which is a registered agent. I got that, and I got my UCR. I got my UCR. Everything I need to operate a box truck interstate. I got that. You know what I'm saying? And now, so once I got all that, I like, boom, what's up, bro? You gonna rock with me, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, he told me I get all my licenses and stuff, that he'll buy me my first truck. Boom, I got my side done, and he kept his word on his side, and I got the box truck, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my box truck. I'm waiting for my my little sign come, my decals, my vinyl decals. I can put it on my door, my USDOT number, my company name, and all that. So, and I already hooked up, like I said, with a dispatching company. Because I'm going to go dispatch first. I'm going to hook up with a dispatching company, let them find me loads. Because I'm new to the game, and I don't want to just get on the load board and try to find my own loads. Because 9 times out of 10, the brokers are not going to deal with me because I'm a new authority. So, you know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, everything looking on the up and up, man. Now I just got to wait for them to authorize me, man. Because I already got my MC number. I guess they was just waiting for my insurance, my truck and my insurance, and I got that. And I did my insurance already, and you know, the lady, the young lady I was talking to at the dispatching company, she was like, you know, she said, once you get your own authority, then she said, she call her, she'll send me a packet. I fill out the packet. Once I send it back, I take my little piss test and everything. Once I'm done with that, she said she'll have me a load within 24 hours, man. And I was like, that's what's up, man. I was just like, man, God is good, boy. I'm telling you. God is good, because Lord knows I need it. Lord knows I need it, man. So everything is working out. Everything's working out, man. Working out pretty good. You know. And so, and my brother, you know, he pretty much got the money. But once I start running loads and shit, man, he gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even like to put no more money into it. He ain't like to put no more money into it because I'm running these loads and I'm going over the road. So when I'm gonna run these loads and shit, the money I make, I'm putting it right back into the company. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking off the money. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. But you know, I'm 45 years old. It's not too much for me want to fuck off my money with anyway. 45, 3 kids, so my fucking off money days is over. You know, so yeah, man. But you know, I'm on my way to work right now, and much as I love being in the kitchen, man, it's just time for me to go. It's time to go, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it no more. I'm tired. I want to be my own boss, and that's what I'm gonna do. So it's a little something I wanted to share with y'all. You know, and I get better making content. I'm new to the YouTube thing, so I keep going with my journey. Matter of fact, when I go pick up my truck tomorrow, I'm gonna make a video. Go get my truck, man, and yeah, we're gonna ride out. So peace out, y'all. One thing I forgot to mention. Y'all. Leave the weed alone. If you want to make money in this trucking industry, leave the weed alone. Don't smoke nothing. Cigars, that's it. Maybe your cigarettes. Just don't fuck with the drugs. Just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. I done messed up. Well, I haven't messed up, but like I said 15 years ago, I ain't gonna say I messed up. I really didn't care about what happened, but just leave it alone. I know a lot of people fucked up, you know. I know people who fucked up a lot of money, man, fucking with the weed, man. And and pretty much I can say myself to a point where because I used to smoke a lot. You know, in the cooking industry, they really don't care. Some places do, but I probably would have got a higher paying job. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that because that's not even true. I got good paying jobs cooking, but forget all that. This trucking game, just leave the drugs alone, man. Leave the weed and shit alone, man. Don't smoke shit, man. You don't want to mess up this money, man. There's a lot of money in the trucking business, man. Just leave it alone. Don't mess it up. That's all I got to say. Peace out.